Hi, I'm Subhajit, co-founder and a branding expert from Team Digital Hub. I'm gonna take you through our brand designing process. We are one of the leading branding agencies in India. We make sure your business is brandable and stands out in the market. We have helped multiple successful startups like Sleepyal, Skincraft, Yellow Cross Pharma, and corporate companies like Coral Telecom and many more. If you want us to create logo and brand identity for your brand or company, then apply from the button below and select any of our packages and fill the details for your project. Soon we will connect to you for brand discovery and further processes. If you want to know how branding can help you generate 5x or 10x revenue, then keep watching till the end. So start करते हैं with the simple question, what is a brand? Brand is simply a person's gut feeling about an organization or a company. And branding is just creating customer touch points in such a way that it influences people by the messaging and the visual aspect. And on the other hand, rebranding is the adjustment of customer touch points that affects the impact of overall experience. And sometimes it's an incremental update or sometimes it can be a total makeover. Then, what is brand design? In short, brand design includes everything that differentiates your brand from others. A great brand design should match your brand's message, your brand's uniqueness, and should have the potential to beat your competition. ब्रांड डिजाइनिंग में आ जाता है आपका यूनिक लोगो आइडेंटिटी which must be unique for every brand because it is the face of a company. And then it comes the color palette of your idea and banners, website, store design and packaging etc. and a style guide for the future. For example, if you operate online, then designing your customer touchpoints like website, your social media presence in such a way that it hooks the customer. Or if you are an offline brand, then your store, your products, packages, and every step where customer interacts with you is involved in the brand designing process. Now you might ask, what is the difference between brand designers and just graphic designers? Graphic designers will not think from the branding perspective but from the look of it. So it might look cool, but their designs may not be brandable. If you are in a local shop or restaurant and do not wish to expand, then it might solve your purpose in a budget. As you can see, these logos look good, but they are not brandable because they miss so many essential qualities. And it doesn't feel like a big brand, right? But if you are building a brand or going to franchise your shop or want to expand to the next level, then you have to have thoughtful brand designing done for you before going all out to compete with all the big brands. So, how do we create logos and brand identity? Firstly, we organize a brand discovery session to know your business, your ideal audience, and what you want to convey and analyze your competitors. Then we note down some of the main keywords from that conversation and what your business conveys. And all these keywords and competitors we use as guidance for our design. So the final outcome matches your brand's exact message and can have the potential to beat your competition. Then we go through the process of how we can craft the logo as memorable, identity oriented while telling a story. Then create styling guides that makes your brand consistent throughout. As you can see, we have taken multiple keywords and the briefing from the client, and now we have created multiple samples and artworks from our side. For this specific case study, this logo was chosen as the final one. And these are the scaled down version of the same logo. Like on the left hand side, you can see the full logo, and on the middle, there are the medium sized logos, and on the right side, you can see the icon. And this icon means at the bottom you can see a house and a tree is growing out from the house, and the tree is made out of hops. Here the icon signifies the heritage of the business, the beer is made from their home plant, and what is used in the making process of the beer. Now it can go out in the market and beat the competitor. We make sure all our identity designs are scalable in different sizes and can be used in any background and tick most of the boxes for a great design. Then comes the product and package design part. As you can see, these are all the designs that we came up with. Here are 3 options. You can take a look. Then the steps of web designing, and this process starts with a web map wireframing, then UX and UI, then the development of the website to make sure we hit all the marks. Like where to focus, how to loop the audience to buy more, and give more information in eye-catchy fashion. Ultimately, all this helps to grow the brand in the long term. If you go deep into the details of a great logo and brand identity, it must be scalable. That means it can be viewed and identified from a very distance. Be identifiable in black and white. Ideally, it should be identifiable when blurred, and it must have kerning and tracking in place. Kerning basically means having even visual space between letters. Should come with multi-size format so it can fit in all spaces, and should contain a styling guide for future branding. There are many logos that might look great but are not brandable for a company or a brand. You see logos like this 3D logo popping up. They might look cool but does not have any use case or does not fit to a brand, hence unbrandable. Here is another good example. Here is a logo for an app called Soundscape. It's a meditation music app. So this logo is actually wonderful but does not fit to an app because it is not designed according to the specific brand and competition in mind. Here is the actual finalized logo that is really awesome and fit all the purpose. Take a look at it. It has M and S and showing a mind as meditating and can be fit for an app. So it is the perfect fit here. If you want to know how we can help you with your branding or rebranding, then you can just go ahead and book a free consultation call with our branding experts from our website. We will also provide you with a free branding PDF which covers 99% of industry leading branding strategies. After booking our consultation, you can directly order any of our identity service or you can go with our customized services. Thank you and see you on the other side.